Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon to all. My name is Abimel. I have worked with Microsoft as a community person for the past 3 years as a Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador, a student trainer, and a speaker. So I have taken multiple sessions in AI, Microsoft Sentinel, Microsoft Azure, and Microsoft Fabric too. So I'm from India, Kerala, India. So and I'm working as a community growth strategist at Bloom. Uh, so uh, I have been working on AI for the past 2 years, and we have been trying I have been working on LLMs, a lot of it, and Microsoft AI was really a support to us as a person and as a team. Like it had helped me to like in my mentorship programs, it helped me in my training programs, etc. So as part of AI, Microsoft AI too. So today we are going to discuss about build AI agents in Azure. Okay, so we are going to learn about how Azure AI is working, how what is AI, what is Azure AI, what is agent service, etc. So yeah, let me share my screen once more. Yeah. Like we are going to learn a few points about Azure. So we are going to build agents. We are going to know what is AI agents. What is like how can we create AI in Azure? So as we know, Azure AI Foundry is like known as the UI for. So hope you all see the screen. Okay, so fine. So this is the first slide. I think there is some technical issues. Now we can see. So we are going to build. We are no, going to learn how to build AI agents in Azure. Okay. So let me present the PPT. So yeah. So setting the screen. Okay. So like as we talk, like we are speaking about AI. So AI is a helpful thing in all throughout our life. Okay. So like so everybody is using OpenAI, ChatGPT, different LLMs model, etc. Like we will today we will discuss about core concepts, and we will talk about what is an agent specifically. Okay, so we crossed the era of LLMs. Okay, now we are talking about agents. So we will talk about agents, of course, and we will set them apart from just using LLMs to chat completion. Okay, so we are advanced. We are in advanced stage where we don't use just LLMs for chat completion. We use agents. So we will go through all its architecture. We will go through we will like go through how multiple agents work together. Okay. So next use cases. Okay. So working with an e-commerce selling camping equipment, want to analyze sales data. Okay, so we are today, this is our example. So we will be going through this. So we are an like example. Consider this: we are an we are an outdoor hiking equipment company, and we sell online. Okay, we use the power of AI to analyze our sales data. Okay, before a promotion, example, before a digital marketing campaign, we use the previous data from AI. Okay, we uses AI to analyze data, and we reimagine a UX with Gen AI that our sales team can use. So at this point, like we are about to learn what is agent. So agent is a semi-autonomous software that can be given a goal and will work to achieve that goal without knowing in advance exactly how it's going to do that or what steps it's going to take. So and how can LLMs help us? Okay, at this point we are probably thinking how LLMs can help. A large language model help us with the sales analysis process, and it help us to craft a prompt on sales analysis. So an agent needs to accomplish three things: reason over provided business, retrieve a context to complete the process, perform an action for an end-to-end user. So in short, an agent should be able to accomplish these three things. Okay. So reason over a provided business process, integrate with data sources for context, and orchestrate a process towards achieving a goal by performing actions. So an LLM-based agent is a framework that sits above one or more models that allows you to do complete or complex long-running tasks can be that can take action on your behalf. Okay, so like example, like when we go to ChatGPT and we ask like give me a training data, like give me a data for my next session, give me a complete overview, or like for a 1 hour course on AI. So it will give us some content. Okay, but the difference between that is LLM, okay, large language model. But the difference between LLM and agent is agent it doesn't provide us information. It will act for us. Okay, we are doing something. We will be doing a series of processes, and agent will do it for us. And that specific agent will do it for us. And how can agents help us? That's a really important question. Okay, so use cases where we send prompt to get help with the sales process for Condeso e-commerce. So Condeso e-commerce is the it's a company we are talking about today. Okay, so we built an agent rather than just interacting with a pre-trained LLM. For this app, we have simple goals, and there are many agent frameworks and APIs like LC, SK, Autogen, Crew AI, Landcraft, etc. So with the help of this APIs and framework, we can create an agent. Like later, we will be having a pre-recorded demo of this working, and Azure AI agent service and evolution of its assistant APIs. We'll be integrating all this with the agent, and it will be stateful, and it manages all the contacts, and it will be designed to reduce the company complexity of building agent app. So let me change my screen. So you can see here, we are asking for help, and the A is giving. So imagine you are a sales manager at Condoso, a multinational retail company that sells outdoor equipments. Like we need a sales data as I talked about. Okay. So like here we uses other Python libraries and tools as the this is an agent. Okay, it carry out tasks for us. So at this time, we want to learn about function calling. For the function calling, like enables LLMs to interact with external systems. The LLM determines when to invoke a function based on instruction, function definition, and user prompts. The LLM then returns structured data that can be used by the agent app to invoke the function. It's up to the developer to implement the function logic within the agent app also. So in Python, like with agent AI, agent surface and Python SDK, we can do all these things. So we have in this salesdata.py file, and we have this async fetch function, and we will be using it to make function calling. So yeah, still we are like chatting, like the AI agent is replying with tasks or the data that is feed earlier. So here it gives us at a table. So it analyzes the previous data and like it is giving us as a table. Yeah, we are also giving a task to create an Excel file and convert it to that way. And we can, of course, download that in a format we wanted, maybe an Excel, maybe a PPT, or etc. So that is how it's that interpreter work, code interpreter. So how does this works? Okay, so there are a lot of things functions to help build agents and frameworks also. If I could name few of them, like they are Landgraph, LangChain I have personally tried, AutoGen, Crew AI, etc. So that leaves us developers with a lot of complexity. So we are going to use the newly announced Azure AI Agent Service. It addresses the complexity, simplifies the development, state management, and context management, integration with backend data sources, simplifies deployment and scaling, support for many model families, and it also ensure that it provides enterprise level security. And here you can see the solution architecture. So Contoso Sales Agent app is like using Chainlet, the Azure Agent Service, like it uses instructions models. So earlier I told that this is the four fundamental tools like function calling. We talked about function calling earlier. So now what is code interpreter? Okay, so Azure AI Agent Service Code Interpreter enables the LLM to safely execute Python code for tasks such as creating charts or performing complex data analysis based on user queries. It makes use of the natural language processing (NLP), as we all know, sales data from an SQLite database and user prompts to automate code generation. Okay, So the large language model generated Python code executes within a secure sandbox environment running on a restricted subset of Python to ensure safe and controlled execution. So you had seen like a pie chart was shown like sales by region. Okay, so once the task is completed, the pie chart image will be saved in the shared subfolder. Okay, folder or subfolder. Okay, and next thing is so file search. So file search is a really important tool. So you saw the agent created a agent like we uploaded a file and the agent searched data from that fetch search and fetch data from that file. Okay, so normally we wouldn't use new vector stores or upload documents each time the app starts. Instead, we create a vector store once, upload potentially thousands of documents, and connect the store to the agent. So we use vector store, and vector store is a database optimized for storing and searching vectors. So you know vectors is a numerical representation of text data. So when we ask what brands of tens do we sell, the agent will reply. The agent respond with the distinct trend brands mentioned in the tens data sheet because we had already applied the tens data sheet. So next about grounding with Bing search. So grounding conversation with Bing is one of the several tools provided by Azure AI Agent Service. Grounding with Bing allows your app to search for information relevant to the conversation and that cannot be provided in advance to the agent in a vector store. So or SQLDB. So we can create Bing search connection in AI Foundry. So we can verify that your hub starts with AAP AI. So and there is a management center, and we can use that to make a new connection. So moving into the next slide. So these slides have a lot of animation, of course. So yeah, so the here is we can you can find we create or define an agent. So here we create a design agent. Then we create a thread which is a unit of conversation. Thread is a unit of conversation. Okay. So then we run the agent and we will check the run status and display the agent's response. So function calling, like the capability of LLMs to take in user different defined functions as inputs and generate structure outputs. We are already discussed about that. So function calling, we enable function calling in Azure OpenAI. So here is how we do that. So you are a sales analyst agent of Condoso. You will get all the sales data from the app using the functions provided. So here is the instruction, and this is the function. And when this happens, like the user will ask where were the sales for April 2023. So this thing happens like this is the name of the query. So the LLM will be this the whole process will be working uh, behind. So I hope you are clear with that. So I will show once more the demo so that you can understand what we have learned. Okay, we have started chatting here. So yeah, so we are asking for help. No, we are specifying a language. So the language translation is here. So we are doing a new chat. So we asked for a pie chart. Okay. So you can find here used functions and code interpreter. Okay, this is how it gives. So you can see the function there. So the select region and the sum is taken. We gave them as function arguments, and we had got the results. And this is how the code interpreter work. Okay, so using matplotlib. So we are using this pie chart. So it's necessary to import that. And we are going to upload the tens data. Okay, so here like the sales, the company have a lot of products, and like we are providing the data. We are making the agent understand that these are the data, these are the products we have. So and the file is uploaded, and we talked about file saving and all. Yeah, so Contest offers the following beaner friendly tens, and the AI agent reads from this data and give us the result. Yeah, we are going for another prompt, and yeah, it's in table format. So if we haven't feed the AI agent with this task, it will give a generic reply. But we have given the specific information about our sales data, so it will be giving us as a detailed table, and the data will be exact as we gave. And we asked for creating an Excel sheet, and it uses the code interpreter function tools to use that. So, so hope you all understood this. So, and this is about Azure AI Foundry. And let me remind you once more, like Azure AI is a like UI for AI development. Thank you.